afternoon. Welcome to our host. At this time, we welcome class of 2022.
Thank you, Abby, for that amazing welcoming speech. And thank you, Mr. Smith and Dr. Bernard, for all of our announcements. Hello, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for coming. As you heard, I'm Celia Cole, a member of the 2022 graduating class. It was only a week ago that I learned I'd be addressing you today, so I promise I'll keep it brief. I'd like to start by addressing my class, the class of 2022. Dear all of you, wow, look at us and how far we've come. Just kidding, there's no way I start a speech like that. Our class is far too cynical for a speech about accomplishments and the road travel, and all the cliches that follow. We're ready to move on, and a short speech will get us there much closer. Now, over the years, we've tried different activities, friendships, and clothing phases. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm really glad we're done wearing neon every single day. In all seriousness, look at us. Have we struggled? Yes. We've not been perfect, and we've been a challenge at times, but we've also done this during challenging times. We're graduating and having overcome circumstances that our parents and teachers could never have dreamed of. And I want everyone to know that I'm proud to be doing it with these people. Everyone will tell you that high school passes by much too quickly, but I'd like to think that we took all the time we needed. We certainly didn't rush. I'd like to share some quotes that I hold close, words that have gotten me through high school. I hope that you find meaning in them as well. The first is from American author Kurt Vonnegut. Vonnegut was a humanist and a counterculture icon. Vonnegut once said, "We have to continually be jumping off cliffs and developing our wings on the way down." Now, I can't say high school is quite as dangerous as jumping off cliffs, but I do think we can look around and see the wings that each of us has developed since we entered this building. The next quote I enjoy immensely. I hope you like it as much as I do. Forgive me for being a complete nerd, but if you ignore the fact that this comes from Star Wars, I'd say it's pretty wise. In a dark place, we find ourselves, and a little more knowledge lights our way. These heartfelt words come from none other than Yoda, obviously. I believe deeply that our obligation to search for knowledge in ourselves goes way beyond St. Charles, Minnesota. Go out and use those new wings and experience new things, and as you know, new experiences bring new knowledge. My last quote comes from the most respectable artist of our generation, Pitbull. Kidding. My quote really does come from a musician that I love, Eddie Vedder from the band Pearl Jam. He says, "I leave here believing more than I have." So with this in mind, I hope that all of you can find a way to believe in something new, whether it was discovered at school, work, traveling, or simply from within. In 10 to 15 years, many of us have achieved something great that will be beyond all of your beliefs. When you leave here, I hope you find your own quotes to live by, or maybe even write something to be quoted in a graduation ceremony. When a sibling, cousin, or kiddo close to your heart gets up here to embarrass themselves, they can fall back on your heartwarming set of letters that you shaped into words, that you weaved into a quote, and they can look at what you said, written on note cards, and think to themselves that once they step off this property and drive out of this town, or even this state, they can do exactly what you did and inspire people to believe in something.
Celia Rose Cole. James Christopher Coleman.
Josie Ray Decker. Landon Wayne Decker.
Graduates, please stand and face the audience. Parents, family, friends, board members, faculty, and staff, it is my honor to present you the graduating class of 2022.